I can't tell if I like this guy romantically or platonically anymore. So I am 18, met this guy on a dating site, M21, and we immediately hit it off with each other. We were being flirty and more. Well, after a while he tells me he has this incurable infection and is apologizing and saying it's fine if we stop talking here. Well, I was fine to deal with it and work through him with it, and then asked him for his snap, where we continued to talk to each other. A few days later I tell him I haven't been to a GameStop in forever, and then he tells me he's on his way to GameStop and offers to take me with him before he has to go back home. So I agreed and he picked me up. We had an amazing time together just getting to know each other as people and started a budding romance. It feels like we're in the movies. We stay out with each other until 1 a.m. when we both agree it's time we head home. The next day I only had one class, and so he asked if I could go grocery shopping with him, and then we could hang out for the rest of the day. So I tell him that's a great idea, and then we do just that, continuing this streak of amazing days. Well, I have all weekend off and offer to hang out with him, but then he tells me that he's busy the next day but will love to hang out the day after, so we plan for that. Fast forward to that Sunday, the day we agreed to hang out. He never brought up any cancellation of the plan or anything, and chose to ignore it. So my anxiety starts to build up, but I see him online on the dating app we both had. I hadn't used it at this point for a few days. He's taking forever to respond to my messages at this point, and he's still appearing online, making my anxiety worse. The next day, I decide to try to flirt with him just to see how things go, but he shoots down everything really easily. Eventually, he just tells me that he needs to work on himself, but would still like to remain friends. I understood where he was coming from, as I've had issues like this in the past. So we end things off and say we should just be friends, but honestly it's been biting at me worse than I think it was. I've been trying to explain to him that while I understand his feelings valid, that I'm still hurt and healing, but it feels like he's not listening to my side at all. I want to have a full discussion about this, but he keeps ending them quickly before we can get to the deeper part of it. I know why this has been biting at me, and it's because I don't want to lose the only person I've made friends with in college and lose them already. I already feel alone here, so what should I do? Should I stop talking to him in general, try to have a full discussion, or continue talking but give up on the discussion?